What do we live for as men? What do we live? What never goes away that we can cultivate, that even if it gets robbed from us, even if our life falls apart, we still have? When are we cultivating that? So, well, that sucks. I was feeling the gold. I was feeling the fire yesterday, Christmas Day, and I recorded this awesome video. It's actually right here. And this owl, whenever I've recorded here for years, and there's always an owl that lives up in this tree. It just flew away. But I was recording here, and my audio had problems. But let me talk about what I was talking about as I entertain my dog here. So, gentlemen, gratitude. Gratitude is a beautiful thing. And it's something that we do not think of in depth as men. And if we're gonna be the better man, if we're daily awesome guys, if we're guys that are stepping up, because there's so many ways to do that. And again, this doesn't have to do with your socioeconomic status. This doesn't have to do with what society defines you as. This has to do with what you do for what you believe in. Are you the man that fights for who you are, what you believe in? And that doesn't mean a fight that's meaningless in a grocery store line with some dude trying to posture for alpha bullshit, or some war online with some motherfucker like on YouTube, like you haters, not you, but you. Leave me on my YouTube feed, but mainly on the TSL channel. Go to that channel and check it out. But what it has to do with is learning how to fight, learning how to be something that goes far beyond. My dog's easily entertained. Goes far beyond those things, but is what you believe in. Are we a man that fights for what we believe in? Are we a man that can be challenged in that way? So, long story short, my good friend Bruce Seck, man, awesome guy, fucking dad, donut maker, jiu-jitsu dad, awesome guy, founder, creator of the Jiu-Jitsu Kumite, one of the greatest competitions in the world on jiu-jitsu. Bring it back, Bruce. Do what you got to do. But he posted online about having a $350,000 car, and I have a $400,000 or 400,000 mile car. Did I say dollar? Jeez. So Bruce has a car that's got 350,000 miles on it. That's a lot of miles. Badass. Honda Pilot. Hondas run forever. And mine's a Toyota. Those run forever too. But he was fixing it. And it took him a long time, and he spent Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and a couple days before that working on it. It's a pain in the ass. When you don't have a car, it sucks. And especially when you're a man and you have a business, you're doing the hustle, you have kids, you have a wife, you have a team that you're a part of that's depending on you. It's never good to let them down. And you're trying to fix this. Eventually he gets it fixed. And he posts about this. He says, man, so many guys want something brand new, and I don't want it. Call me the hopeless romantic, and I'm paraphrasing him. Call me, whatever, prideful or whatever, but I wanted to fix my car. I wanted to have that. And see, we don't take pride in that. We don't take pride in the man that works for something. And there's this amazing, beautiful point that he put into it that had to do with real life. And see, this is the thing, is men, we take concepts about masculinity and about life, and these motherfuckers are so goddamn good at repeating them now, Jesus, but so not talented and not good at actually living them or coaching men on. And it's fucked up. See, this is the thing, is men, we need to think it, we need to live it, and then we need to build a community that lives it around us in order to have strength. And this is what I stand for, man. This is what I live for. This is what we do with my groups. This is what we do with this podcast. This is why hopefully you're listening to it, because you have a belief. And man, you can buy a new car, whatever. Yada. We're about to buy new cars. I got some high mileage vehicles. 400,000 miles. Another one's got 200,000 miles. Another one's got 150,000 miles. It's pretty cool to have 3 cars, but might be better to have 1 or 2 with low miles on them. But the thing is we don't learn to work for anything. And let's take this to a real level. We can replace our family now. We can replace our lives with a bright and shiny thing. We are taught in our society to look at what is better, what society says is good, and we start defining ourselves. We start defining our moral ground on that. We start defining who we are, what we believe in, what gives us life. Because the true meaning of masculinity, the true meaning of you, what's going to give you your definition is not what someone down the street says or someone on Instagram says or what somebody in society says. It's what you say. It's what the people that are closest to you say and the life that you build with that. And see, everybody wants this checklist of things to do. You want the checklist of things to do? Well, why not start examining yourself? Why not start with some simple things like being social to be social? Why not start with quieting your mind and meditating and finding peace within yourself so you could broadcast it throughout the world? Why not learn to express sexually your intent, your desire with whoever, your wife, other people around you? Shit, I'm married. I flirt with other people. Don't necessarily take it farther than that, but I need those things. Why not show some gratitude? But see, that checklist isn't enough. We need a community. We need to live that as men. But then also, man, build groups of guys around us that believe in those same things, that believe that we can't just replace our word. We can't just replace our beliefs with the next bright and shiny thing. Let me tell you something about marriage. Let me tell you something about fucking everything, but let's just stick with marriage because that's complex as fuck enough. Is that if you want to stay married, at least for me, maybe not for some people, if you want to stay married, your idea of what marriage is going to have to change. Your idea of who you are, what you expect your wife to be, your idea of what family is, has got to change. Because, like I said, there's this idea or ideal, and then there's reality. And I can't just trade in my life for the next bright, shiny thing, because I actually did that for a lot of my life. And I ended up chasing this insecurity within me and not cultivating, man, the true virtues of what I was searching for. And like I said, what it started out being, whatever it was, chasing love, falling in love, chasing pussy, chasing desire, chasing all those things. It's a confusing thing because it's powerful as fuck and it's vague as fuck. And it told me, man, it sent me down a lot of different roads that I was ready to take. But it wasn't until I learned that acceptance. And acceptance, honesty, open-mindedness, willingness, all this stuff does not make you weak, gentlemen. What it does is it allows you to submit enough to shut up your bullshit insecurity mind telling you to fight. Not for what you believe in, but fight to not fuck up or to not have your insecurities come out. And man, that's where acceptance is beauty. Because acceptance, those virtues, man, willingness, surrender, I only need to do them because there's so much bullshit in my head which clouds me from my real self. And when I can submit for a moment, I can find the real me and allow that to come out. In any case, men, we got to click together. We got to click together. You on YouTube, you watching this, you on iTunes, Stitcher, wherever. Man, join what we're doing. Go to the free stuff link. Fucking check that out. It's good shit. It's good shit. You want to get better with dating? You're a single man, you just got divorced? Check it out. You want to, I can't think and dodge woods all the time, some of the time, but you want to lose weight, start using your body as a tool of exercise. You want to do these things, man. There's outlets for you to do it for free. But most importantly, there's the MD Excellence course, which I want you to be a part of. Men's Development Excellence is fucking badass. It's a community, it's a Facebook group, it's also a course. So what we do is we have a ton of material for you to access, to be a part of, to better yourself. But I know that's not enough. Why do I know? Because I've been coaching for 11 years. And I know that I make good material, and I know that people just download it and kind of look at it. I want to get you involved. I want to get you on the phone. I want to get you on the phone with me and a group of all of us talking. Not at one time, not for 1 hour, although you can show up for 1 hour, but I want to be on the line for 20 hours a week, just so everybody can pop in, say what's up, say what's fucking with them, say how they're getting better, say how they're failing, going through the hurt and the pain, because there's all this minutia, which is hard for us to make it through. There's all this stuff, which is confusing. When we get lied to, when we get let down, when we get screwed over. And we can't give up on ideas that quick. We've got to be able to stick with them, and that's the beauty of it all. In any case, that's all in the free stuff link, guys. Check it out. Daily Awesome Podcast. Subscribe to it. Show some love. Be a part of it. Some cool shit, people. And if it annoys you, then fuck. Sorry. In any case, guys, I'll talk to you soon. It's a good day today. It's the day after Christmas. We're going to go shopping with my family.